Is going on YouTube? It's your man Takami Love Anime. And before we go ahead and get started, please consider like, comment, subscribing on this channel if you love anime content. I would really appreciate it going forward. As well as if you like any ASMR content mixed with a little bit of anime, check out my ASMR channel. I have that link down below. But man, I just finished the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, and I want to say that it is gas. That shit is so gas. From like the intro was absolutely phenomenal. We got to see Mei in her younger form and Yutahame, like both looking gorgeous. This was everything that I could have imagined from the manga to this point. Like, it's been a while since this part has happened in the manga, so to get a refresher in this anime is just absolutely amazing, especially being able to see Geto. Man, I'm just so ecstatic to be able to see him, because Geto was a character that is just so complex, but the things that he's uttering and he's saying with Jujutsu sorcerers having to protect the weak, is he's not completely wrong. As this series goes on, I'm not going to spoil too much, but as you're watching this, keep that in mind, because I feel like the dynamic that he's speaking about, I feel like eventually you will start to believe it, because he's spitting facts. He's not even capping about anything like that, but the animation is flawless. Mappa always kills it. They're killing it again with this. Seeing Gojo, like, man, the Gojo before the headband with the glasses, young Gojo, man, their bond just, Gojo and Geto's bond is just something that translates from the manga to the anime. Regardless, it's just fantastic. I'm just so impressed. I didn't expect this series to look this good, especially season 1. I know I'm a little bit behind, but I'm just gonna crank these out because I'm about to watch episode 2. But man, I was just so ecstatic getting our chance to see the star plasma vessel. Like, jeez, bro, it's just amazing. Shoko, like, wow, I'm just so blown away to be able to see all these characters, all these events, the two groups. Just, I didn't expect those two groups to look that good, actually. I know in the manga they looked okay and the representation wasn't there, but it holds up. And Toji, this is insane. I literally got to see Toji. This is what I've been waiting for. That fight between him and, oh man, this fight gonna be so good. This season 2 is for sure gonna be a highlight of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm just so going back through all the emotions and reminiscing on the fact of the lead up to it and everything. Like, I'm just can't wait to see what. I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm not gonna spoil that. But man, I'm just so ecstatic to see these characters, because it's been so long in the manga that I've not seen these characters, and now being able to see Toji actually animated is so dope. These characters are just all over the place, and the dynamic. We're in for a treat, definitely. Make sure just check it out. I mean, if you have not, man, we're in for a treat with this Jujutsu Kaisen, man. I just want to get on here and give my thoughts. The intro and the outro were amazing. All the characters, Mappa killed the animation. I'm just so excited to see Geto and progress in the story. It's been a while since I've read that, so it's still refreshing to my mind. But seeing Gojo and Geto go on a mission to retrieve the star plasma vessel was one of the highlights of the manga in that little era of the chapters. I was really ecstatic to see all that, because you got to see them in their dynamic as they fight together and express their emotions, because those two characters have a dynamic like no other, like I specified. And getting to see Toji be brought into this is just something that it's going to stir up the pot in ways that we probably don't know. I mean, this was a great way to kick off a first episode, because everything about it was super flawless. Even when I was in my seat where they had Yutahame and Mei going through the house. Like when Yurahame was looking underneath the bed, I was like on the edge of my seat. As I was watching the episode in the dark with headphones on, so I thought that there might have been like a jump scare or something like that, but it absolutely wasn't. But for them to figure out actually how to get out, and then Gojo, Geto, and Shoko meet them there, crazy, man. I just want to say that I'm ecstatic to get episode 2 out to y'all, so I'm gonna get that one out right after this one. Let me know what you thought about episode 1. I think that was a great way to kick the series off. Like I said, Mappa killed it. All the characters looked amazing. I did not expect that to look that good, and I'm just so excited to see Toji and Geto. Let me know what character caught your eye and who you looking forward to. But man, we're in for a treat. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 episode 1. That was my thoughts. I'm out. Peace.